Welcome back to another video, y'all. Before we get started, go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, and share, and let me know what y'all think about this chapter. Okay, so we are currently on chapter 12, so we're gonna go ahead and get right straight into it. So let go. Chapter 12, Sunday, December 19th, 1999. Brandy. It's positive, I said as I looked at Terry and held my head down. Baby, what's wrong? I'm so happy, Terry said as he kissed my cheek and rubbed my back. Aaliyah isn't one yet. What are you folks going to say? What are your folks going to say? I said as I slowly got up and leaned over the sink. Babe, nobody is going to say nothing. We are a family, and I'm excited to welcome another little one, Terry said as he wrapped his hands around me and rubbed my stomach. Don't get me wrong, I'm happy for us. It's the most perfect gift we can get 6 days before our Annie. Terry and I looked at each other as we ran down the long hallway to Millian's bedroom. Baby girl, I said as I ran to her side, and Millian was kicking and screaming in her sleep. Princess, what's the matter? Terry said as he rushed to Millian's bed and slightly shook her. Millian jumped as she blinked rapidly. Honey, what's wrong? Tell Mommy and Daddy why you're screaming, I said as I kissed her forehead and tried to calm her down. I was playing in the pool and someone came and got Mommy, Millian said as she started crying. Oh, you had a bad dream, baby. Come here, Terry said as he opened his arms and Millian ran to him. What else happened, baby? I asked as I rubbed her small leg for comfort. You had ketchup all over your shirt, and I swam with a man that I didn't know, but he knew me. I was scared. He took me underwater and left me alone. I never saw Mommy again. Please don't leave me, Mommy, Millian said as she cried harder. Mommy isn't going anywhere, baby girl. You just had a bad dream, that's all, I said as I hugged her and kissed her forehead. Daddy, what if that man comes here? What if he hurts you? Millian said as she sniffed. I'm not going to let anyone hurt you. Your mom or your sister, baby girl, Daddy will always protect you. Always, okay? Terry said as he kissed Millie and rubbed her back for comfort. Millie nodded as she crawled into my lap. Can I sleep with you and Daddy tonight? Yes, sweetie. We would love a little company, I said as I kissed her cheek. Ready to eat some breakfast with your sissy? Terry asked her as he played with her curls. Millie nodded. Okay, go ahead and wake sissy up. Your mommy and I will be there in a minute. Millie nodded as she kissed both of us again before running out. Baby, where did that come from? I don't know, but ketchup on your shirt is boring. Way to say you have no style. Now, boy, I said, laughing as I playfully hit him. Hey, calm down. You're going to make the baby upset, Terry said as she kissed my stomach. I can't believe we're going to be a family of 5. Now I'm going to look like a cow to that BET event next year, I said, giggling to myself. Honey, it's okay. At least you're my cow, Terry said as he kissed me and rubbed my stomach. Aw, how sweet, I said, laughing as I kissed Terry back. Want me to book an appointment with Dr. B? You know she helped us real good with our 2 beautiful babies. Of course, babe. Go ahead. I'm going to get the girls for breakfast. Okay, babe. Oh, and don't forget, we got to go get Maya and Mike from the airport on Christmas Eve. They called this morning. Alrighty, I said as I kissed him and skipped out of Millie's bedroom. As I left out the room, I passed by the hallway mirror and noticed my stomach. It was different to find out I was pregnant again. I wasn't showing too much like I did with the Millian and Aaliyah. Mom. Yes, sweetie, I said as I turned around. I seen Aaliyah covered all in the Vaseline and smiling. Mama Aaliyah said, laughing as she laid her head on Amelia. Poo-poo, what happened? Oh my goodness, I said, giggling. Aaliyah crawled to me and laughed. Mommy, she was playing in the Vaseline. When I walked in, Amelia said, giggling, girl, I'm too tickled. Let's go show Daddy, then get you cleaned up, I said, laughing harder than I did before. I'll go get her clothes, Mommy. Oh, the camera, Amelia said, laughing as she ran to Aaliyah's room. I took Aaliyah to the room to show Terry, and we died in laughter. Not long after that, we decided that we should take the girls out for lunch to have family time. I'm happy we've got time to spend time with the girls. Terry's busy with his growing and famous basketball career, and I'm still in school. I'm buckling down to graduation, and I'm excited about it. After getting Amelia cleaned up, we got freshened up and spent the rest of the evening together. Although I've been through hell and back, I'm glad I did. If I didn't, I wouldn't have this wonderful life I'm living now. And let me tell you, it's a dream being Mrs. Terry Hightower. Daddy, stop, Amelia said, laughing as I spun her around. You're an airplane, I said, laughing as we ran around in the park. Brandy and I decided to take the kids to the park to get them some fresh air. Aaliyah said as Brandy held her on the swing. You're having fun, baby girl? Brandy asked as she kissed her forehead. Aaliyah nodded as she smiled. All of a sudden, my phone started to ring. I know it wasn't my mom because she was at the beauty shop with Grandma. I knew it wasn't my dad because he and his wife are on the way back from visiting her family. It's a 99.9% chance that it's Sean, but he's out being a 304 with someone's daughter. Hold on, baby, I said as I kissed Millie and put her down. Okay, Daddy, I'm going to swing with Mommy and Sissy, Amelia said as she ran to Brandy and Aaliyah. I put out my black flip phone. As I looked at the screen, it was one of the security guards from home. They never call me unless it's a real emergency since they always handle things under control. I answered the phone quickly. Hello, Mr. Hightower? What's up, Bill? Everything okay? We have a problem back at home. I think it's a family emergency. I looked back at Brandy and the kids walked away. What's going on, Bill? I think you need to. All of a sudden, I heard a loud pop. What the H? Never mind. We're coming home, I said quickly as I got off the phone. I walked over to Brandy and our beautiful babies quickly. Mommy loves you guys so much, Brandy said. She rocked the girls in her arms. Aaliyah was falling asleep in Brandy's chest. Babe, we need to get home now. I think something's wrong. What's going on? Is Mom and Dad all right? Sean, Ashley, or Leslie? I don't know, babe. We just need to get home. Bill ain't telling me nothing, I said, hoping and praying my family was okay. Brandy nodded as she carefully got up and carried Millie. As she carried Aaliyah, Pierre opened the door and he saw us walking towards him. Everything okay? Pierre said as he looked worried. I don't know, P. But we about to find out. You ain't did ish for her or our grandbaby. To hell with all of you. I heard my mom screaming as she threw her shoe at the man standing in front of our now ruined gate. She's my child. I can do what I want. I heard a familiar voice say, let's be reasoned, my dad started to say as he tried to calm my mom down, but was being cut off by the loud arguing surrounding our house. I couldn't get a good look of the man and woman that my parents were arguing with since their backs were turned. Please let us in. We want to see our baby girl. the woman said, crying hysterically. Mom, it's okay. We're going to see her. A younger guy, a younger guy that was with them said as he comforted the woman. Baby girl, you don't love her? Where have you been for almost 4 years, huh? My mom said, getting closer to her. What is going on? Brandy asked as she looked at me. I have no idea, Pierre. Stop right here, baby. Stay. No, I want to know what's going on, Brandy said as she checked on the kids. They fell asleep on the drive here. I hope they stay that way because I don't want anyone scaring my babies. I didn't have the energy to debate with Brandy. She's pregnant and I know and I know how stressed she can get. I just want her in the perfect health. Everyone, please calm down. This is already a big mess right now, Bill said as he tried to get in the middle. I quickly got out the car. Son, there you go. There you are. Did you know they were coming? My dad asked as he looked at me. Son-in-law, just the man to see. The man said as he turned around. I knew exactly who it was. Terry, the woman said as she turned around and hugged me. Babe, who was? Brandy's sentence started to trail off as she stared at everyone. Honey, it's okay. I'm about to make their asses leave, my mom said, shouting as she rolled her eyes. I noticed Brandy started to look pale. Baby, you okay? I asked as I quickly ran to Brandy. Brandy's mouth was moving, but no words seemed to come out. Brandy, baby girl, aren't you happy to see your dad? All of a sudden, Brandy's eyes rolled to the back of her head, and I caught her. My baby, my mom and Miss Sheila said at the same time, as they ran towards Brandy as I held her. Move. I'm going to take her in the house, I said as I quickly ran with my baby. I hurried Brandy into the house and carried her to the guest bedroom. I got some water and a cool damp towel to put over her face and neck. I know Brandy isn't good with stress, and I hope this doesn't hurt her or our baby. I'm not going to let my wife get hurt like she did almost 4 years ago. As I waited for Brandy to wake up, I made sure the girls were in the house. I made sure I locked out our so-called parents outside. As they still argue, I could give a damn about what they're arguing about. All I care about is my wife and our baby. She's my living heartbeat. I'm gone forever, right? For my queen at all costs. Any means necessary. They meant to say by any means necessary. Even if that means protecting her from her family, so be it. So that's the end of chapter 12, y'all. Let me know what y'all think about this chapter. Did y'all enjoy it? What did y'all feel about it? Did y'all get emotional? What happened? Let me know anything, okay? So here's what Hannah had to say. Hey guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this chapter. What do you guys think about Terry and Brandy having a new baby? Do you think it shouldn't matter since they're rich? Or do you think they're moving too fast? What do you guys think about Brandy family visiting? Do you think there is a motive behind their visit? Why do you think they waited so long? Do you think Terry's parents should have jumped in it? What do you think is going to happen next? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for reading. Stay tuned, Hannah. Shout out to Hannah for another dope chapter. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Stay tuned for chapter 13 coming tomorrow. So, bye.